Hey, what's up? It's Torie Mathis, and I want to give you my 5 steps to doubling your business. Sean says 10xing your business, but doubling your business in the next month. And these steps are not hard to do. It's just that you need to be specific and take them step by step and make sure you are not missing any of them. Because what I see a lot of times is that people go straight to step 5 without taking care of the first steps, and it makes them tread water. It makes them run in place. It makes it so that they're not getting anywhere. So if you're not getting anywhere in your marketing, this might be the problem. So let's start with step 1. Step 1 is to define your sales process. And your sales process is any time that any customer comes into your business. So this means when they call, when they go to your website, when they come to your social media, when they walk in the door to your brick and mortar business. All of these things are the beginning of your sales process. So each of these different times, you need to actually define them. Like when somebody walks in my store, what happens? And then what? And then what? And you can see really good sales processes in some businesses. I mean, even like Walmart. Like what happens when you walk into every Walmart? They welcome you, right? They say hi. That's because that's part of their sales process. That is what they are told to do. Another great example is McDonald's. If you go through a McDonald's drive-thru, they're always going to ask you if you want to make a meal of things, if you want to supersize items, if you want to add a drink. Like their sales process is down so that they're maximizing every single time that somebody comes through their drive-thru, making sure that they order as much stuff as possible. Like this isn't done by accident. This is actually planned ahead of time. This is actually a defined sales process. So every time that somebody has contact with your business, you have to think of what you want them to do. And you don't want to give them 50 different options of things to do, but give them one option of things to do. What do you want them to do when they call? Do you want to get an email address from them so that you can add them to your email list? Do you want to get a phone number so somebody can follow up? What are the things that you exactly want your staff to do every time somebody comes in contact with them? What information do you want to get from every single person that comes into your business? And once you start to define the sales process, you're probably going to find that there's some leaks in there. Like there's information that you're not getting. You're letting people walk out without getting the information that they wanted. You'll find that some things are just not going as well as they probably could. And taking care of this first step is really going to give you a really good core foundation to work on building your business. The second step is your messaging. You really have to get your messaging right. I cannot tell you in the 15 years that I have had my marketing agency, how many businesses, struggling businesses, that we have gone and looked at their current marketing, and it is all about them. Me. How great my business is, how many years I've been in business, all of these things about them. And what's lacking is that they never talk about the problems that they solve for their customers. That's why customers are coming to your business. They are coming with problems, they want answers, they want solutions, and you're there to fix those problems. Even if you're in some type of business that you're in entertainment, you're fixing boredom, anything that you have, you are solving a problem for them. So the thing that's going to be the most important thing in any of your marketing, in any of your messaging, is talking to that problem, talking to how you're the best solution for that problem, understanding the customer's pain and what they're going through, and showing them that you are the best solution. And this doesn't just mean on your about page. This doesn't just mean like in your about section, on your profile. This means in everything that you do. You have to talk about your customers more. You have to talk about their problems more. And you have to use the words that they use, not just using your own technical jargon. That's also a big problem that people make, is not speaking in the language that their customers are talking in. And once you do start talking in your language, you're going to have people, connecting with your business more, wanting to work with you more because they feel like you're listening to them, that you get them. You still want to be authentic and have your own voice, so you don't want to make it fake or phony or trying too hard, but you still want to use the same words and the same language that they use. The third thing that you want to do is you want to build authority. People want to work with the best. They want to go to a business and know that they're going to have a good outcome. People don't want to waste their money. And this is especially true if you have a business that sells more high-end products or more high-cost ticket items. You really have to show your authority. You have to show that you know what you're doing and that you're the right choice for them. So how do you do this online? How do you do this in your marketing? One thing that you can do is that you can show testimonials. You can show case studies. You can show a gallery of your work. These are some of the options that you can do. You can also have blog posts or videos. You can have checklists or flyers. You can write an ebook. You can publish a regular book. You can put out videos. You can put out audio. There are all these things that you can do so that when somebody comes to check you out, because that's what customers do. They go and shop around. They check people out, and then they pick the one that they think is going to be the best one. So your job in marketing your business is to make you the best solution, to have you be the best answer for whatever it is they're looking for. And so by having all these authority building assets ready for them so that when they come to check you out, they can go to your website and see all these ways that you've been working with other people, that you know what you're doing, that you're the best at what you do. This could also be like awards that you have or certifications, things that let them know that you're the right choice. The fourth step that I have for you to double your business is that you have to build relationships. And this is relationships with not just your prospects, but with your current customers as well. Because once your customers know, like, and trust you, they'll come back and buy from you again and again. They'll become your fans. They'll refer you to other customers. I mean, that is what you want. Then you have this perpetual opportunity for all this new business and for all this repeat business, which can make your business amazing. And I think just this one could double your business easily. The key to relationships, and it's not posting a million times on social media, the key is email. You have to get an email address from every one of your customers. You have to get an email address from every single prospect you can, because it's in email that you can further that relationship. You can talk to them more. You can get to know them. They can get to know you. You can give them more information. You can teach them. You can tell stories to them. And I'm sure that you have some companies that you get emails from that you feel this way from. I know I have a few that I've signed up for. I've never bought anything for, but I stay on their email list because every single email keeps me intrigued. They're talking to me. They're telling me a story. They're funny. They look nice. Like, all these things in the email are keeping me drawn to them, and every email makes me know, like, and trust them just a little bit more. And you can do this for your business too. So the key is collect the damn emails. That means that you have to have a process in order to do this. And this kind of goes back to your sales process. When somebody walks in your door, what happens? Then what? And so where in there can you get their email address so that you can email them? A lot of people use what they call an ethical bribe or a lead magnet, freebie. There's lots of different words for it, but this is a great way to get customers' emails. You exchange something of value for their email. It just has to be something that they are willing to exchange for. And you can try this out. I'm sure that you've given your email address to lots of different companies, lots of different organizations for different reasons, maybe for a coupon or a PDF, or to be able to see a video training series or something similar. There's all different things that you can offer people. And so you just gotta kind of try things out. You can also look at your competition. You can look in other industries and see what they're doing and get some ideas. And this also helps build authority. It's like that first step, that first date to building know, like, and trust with them. So relationship, that one is super important. The last one, and the one that everybody wants to go straight to, because it's the sexy one, it's the one that gets people talking, and that's traffic. When people come to our marketing agency, that's usually what they want. They want traffic, traffic, traffic. Send customers my way. Send all these people to my website. But then when we go to the website, we realize that they don't have any of these other things set up. So we could send traffic to your website all day and all night, but it's not going to convert, because that's what you really want, is that your traffic that's coming into your website to actually convert into clients, to convert into customers, to convert into leads. You want to get that email. You want to nurture that relationship. You want to tell them all about you and what you can do for them and how you understand them, and get them to know, like, and trust you, right? So these are my 5 steps for doubling your business in the next month, and it is totally possible. So it's defining your sales process, getting your messaging straight, building authority, building relationships, and then finally, after you've done all those, then you turn on the traffic and get it going. So I hope that you like these. I hope that these are things that you understand that you could totally do in your business. None of these things are hard to do. It just takes a little bit of forethought and a little bit of planning, and you just got to get in there and do them. And I believe in you, and I know that you can do them. So until next time, thanks. If you want to get smart tools to build your business, go to besmartaf.com.